Hello everyone. Exercise 8.4, question number 5. In the first Roman, they have given us cosecant theta minus cot theta whole square equals to 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. This is the question we have to prove. On the right hand side, we have 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. So left hand side, we are having cosecant and cot. That means we have to convert this both the terms into cos terms. Now first thing, cosecant theta is the reciprocal of sine. So we can write as 1 minus sine theta, and cot theta is the reciprocal of tan, or cos also we can write as cos theta by sine theta whole square equals to whole square. That equals to, find the LCM. Sine theta is the LCM. Numerator we can write as 1 minus cos theta whole square. Now it is in the form of a by b whole square. That means square is belongs to both the numerator and as well as the denominator. So that we can write here 1 minus cos theta whole square by denominator we can write as sine square theta. Since we have the identity sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1, and sine square theta we can write here 1 minus cos square theta. Now instead of the sine square theta replace with 1 minus cos square theta. Now numerator 1 minus cos theta whole square we can write as 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta by sine square theta replace with 1 minus cos square theta. 1 minus cos square theta. Now it is in the form of a square minus b square form. So 1 square or 1 we get the same thing. So a square minus b square form. So a square minus b square we can write as a plus b into a minus b. So 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta by a square minus b square is 1 minus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta. Now these both get cancelled. 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. This is equals to RHS. For fifth Roman, question number 2. Cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A by cos A equals to 2 secant A. So we have to prove here this sum of these two trigonometric functions is equal to 2 secant A. Now here find the LCM of the denominators. 1 plus sin A into cos A is the LCM. Now then you do the cross multiplication. Cos A into cos A, cos square A, plus 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A is 1 plus sin A whole square. Now numerator place cos square A plus, now it is in the form of a plus b whole square form. So a square plus b square plus 2ab, 2 into 1 into sin A, 2ab denominator 1 plus sin A into cos A. Now cos square A plus sin square A is equal to 1. So now 1 plus 1 plus 2 sin A by 1 plus sin A. 1 plus 1 equals to 2. 2 plus 2 sin A by 1 plus sin A. Take 2 as a common. 1 plus sin A by 1 plus sin A into, here already cos A we are having here. So here also we have to write the cos A into cos A. Now this both get cancelled. Leftover term 2 by cos A. 2 by cos A is 2 into secant A, what they asked to show here. So LHS equals to RHS. Question number 3. Tan theta by 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta by 1 minus tan theta equals to, they ask you to show as 1 plus secant theta into cosecant theta. 1 plus secant theta into cosecant theta. This one we have to prove. First convert these all the terms into sine and cos terms. Tan theta we can write here sine theta by cos theta by 1 minus cot means we can write here cos theta by sine theta plus again cot means we can write here cos theta by sine theta by denominator tan place we can replace with the sine theta by cos theta. Now what we have to do here, numerator you don't change anything now. We can write here sine theta by cos theta by, now denominator place we have to find the LCM of these numbers, these ratios. So sine theta is the LCM, nothing is mentioned means 1. If you do the cross multiplication we get here sine theta minus cos theta plus here also we don't change the numerator anything, cos theta by sine theta by cos theta is the LCM, cos theta minus sine theta. Now here sine theta by cos theta into reciprocal of sine theta minus cos theta by sine theta is sine theta by sine theta minus cos theta plus cos theta by sine theta into reciprocal of this one cos theta by cos theta minus sine theta. Now the numerator place sine theta into sine theta we can write here sine square theta by denominator cos theta into sine theta minus cos theta. Here plus cos theta into cos theta, cos square theta by sine theta into cos theta minus sine theta. Now here if you observe, one term, first term is sine theta minus cos theta, second term is cos theta minus sine theta. One is the additive inverse of another one. So take minus as common in the place of second term. So numerator sine square theta by cos theta into sine theta minus cos theta. If you take minus as common, this plus will become as minus. And here cos square theta by sine theta into sine theta minus cos theta. Now find the LCM. So LCM common term is sine theta minus cos theta, leftover terms sine theta into cos theta. So we can write here sine theta into cos theta, common term we have to write only one. Now sine square theta into sine theta is sine cube theta, cos theta into cos square theta is cos cube theta. Now it is in the form of a cube minus b cube form. So a cube minus b cube, a cube minus b cube we can write as a minus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Here a means we can take as sine theta, b means we can take as cos theta. Now a cube minus b cube theta. So sine theta minus cos theta into a square, it is a square plus ab plus b square. So a minus b into a square is sine square theta plus sine theta into cos theta plus cos square theta by sine theta into cos theta sine theta minus cos theta. Now these both get cancelled. Sine square theta plus cos square theta value we can write as 1. So that 1 plus sin theta into cos theta by denominator sin theta into cos theta. Now this one we can write as 1 by sin theta into cos theta plus sin theta into cos theta by sin theta into cos theta. This both get cancelled. 1 by sin is equal to 1 by sin is cosecant. So cosecant theta. 1 by cos is secant theta. Here both are cancelled. Answer is 1. So the required answer is cosecant theta into secant theta plus 1. Exercise 8.4, question number 5, fourth Roman. So given question is, prove that 1 plus secant A by secant A equals to sin square A by 1 minus cos A. So if you take here LHS, so take LHS part. So LHS we are having 1 plus secant A by secant A. Now since RHS we are having the terms as sine in terms of sine and cos. So now instead of secant place, secant is the reciprocal of cos. So write as 1 by cos. So 1 plus 1 by cos A by secant A we can write as 1 by cos A. Now find the LCM in the place of numerator here, so that we will get cos A plus 1 by cos A by 1 by cos A. Now what we can write here? Numerator is 1 plus cos A by cos A. Since denominator is in the form of a fraction 1 by cos A, so that we can write this one as reciprocal of 1 by cos A is cos A by 1. Now both cos A get cancelled. So left over here 1 plus cos A. But if you see here, if you observe on the right hand side, denominator we are having as 1 minus cos A. So now multiply 1 plus cos A with 1 minus cos A and divide with the same 1 minus cos A. So what we are doing, multiplying 1 plus cos A with 1 minus cos A and dividing with 1 minus cos A. Now if you see here, it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, so that we can write here a square minus b square form. Denominator we have 1 minus cos A. Now we have the identity, that is sin square A plus cos square A equals to 1. So sin square A plus cos square A equals to 1. From this, 1 minus cos square A equals to sin square A. So now numerator place, instead of 1 minus cos square A place, we can replace with 1 sin square A. So that we can write here sin square A by 1 minus cos A. So that this is RHS. Hence LHS equals to RHS. Exercise 5, exercise 8.4, Roman number 5, question number 5. Given question is cos A minus sin A plus 1 by cos A plus sin A minus 1. We have to prove cosecant A plus cot A. So to get the term here cot A, so in all the terms we have to divide with the sin A. Then only we can get the cot A, and 1 by cos A, 1 by sin A, also we can get here cosecant A. So what we are doing here, taking LHS, cos A minus sin A plus 1 by cos A plus sin A minus 1. Now what we are doing here, divide all terms with sin A. So when you are dividing all the terms with sin A, we will get here cos A by sin A minus sin A by sin A plus 1 by sin A. This is in the place of numerator. Now denominator cos A by sin A plus sin A by sin A minus 1 by sin A. Now what we can write here, cos A by sin A is cot A minus sin A by sin A cancel 1 plus 1 by sin value is cosecant A by denominator cos A by sin A is cot A plus sin A by sin A is 1 minus 1 by sin A is cosecant A. Now you see here, now denominator you don't change anything. In the place of numerator, cot A right next to cosecant A minus 1 by denominator cot A plus 1 minus cosecant A. Now numerator cot A plus cosecant A minus, instead of one place, replace with the minus one place, we are replacing with cosecant square A minus cot square A by cot A plus 1 minus cosecant A. Now it is in the form of A square minus cosecant square A minus cot square A. We can write here cot A plus cosecant A into, it is in the form of A square minus B square. So that cosecant A plus cot A into cosecant A minus cot A we can write by cot A plus 1 minus cosecant A. Now in the place of numerator, we are having cosecant A plus cot A is one term and cosecant A plus cot A we are having as common. So take cosecant A plus cot A, you take outside. So here complete term we have taken out. So leftover is 1, that one you write here. Minus of, here next term what is the leftover? Cosecant A minus cot A. So here cosecant A minus cot A we can write by cot A plus 1 minus cosecant A. Now if you see here, cosecant A plus cot A, put bracket. Now remove here brackets 1 minus cosecant A minus into minus plus cot A by plus 1 minus cosecant A. Now you see here numerator in the place of denominator plus cot A plus 1 minus cosecant A. So this complete term we can do cancellation, so that the leftover is cosecant A plus cot A. Therefore LHS equals to RHS, and very important problem.